Hey guys, it's the Wandering Wind, and today I want to share with you guys a few ways that I have been able to cut the cord from my main TV subscription through Spectrum Cable TV. Now, granted, we still have the basics because we wanted something for the local channels where we wouldn't suffer any kind of trouble with reception for the local channels, but as far as premium stuff, here's what I use most often. Okay, so first of all of these options are free. I use all of these options for free because I like not having to pay any more than just the price of an internet connection in order to be able to get content delivered to my door, well, delivered to my computer or my set-top box or whatever, all for free. So we pay around $60 a month for our internet, and that's about 60 megs down and 5 up. That also gets me access to being able to stream and upload content for you guys here on YouTube. Um, as far as the services I use for YouTube, I use three main services. Three. First is YouTube itself. Now, YouTube, believe it or not, is a prime source for great content on a shoestring budget. You can literally have nothing more than a YouTube subscription and an internet connection, and you can watch hours and hours of content absolutely free. Take, for example, some of the greatest channels, well, some of the best channels on YouTube right now. We have, well, actually, let me go ahead and preface this with saying that this is my particular opinion about these channels. Your favorite channels may not be my favorite channels, and my favorite channels are most likely not going to be yours. But you've got such great channels like H3H3 Productions, I Hate Everything. You've got the King of Random, I forget his name actually. You've got you've got so many different choices and all for free. You've also got services, well, you've also got channels like TED, the education channel, where you can learn basically anything and everything all for free. I love the fact that YouTube itself is a free platform, and that is good. Secondly, my second choice for entertainment of any kind is Pluto TV. Now, Pluto came out about 2-3 years ago, and everyone was like, huh? How can even somewhat live TV streaming be absolutely free? Because they were offering, I think back at that time, they were offering like 40 to 50 channel streams absolutely free for nothing more than just downloading either the app or the program on your computer or your tablet, your phone, or whatever, and just streaming TV. Now we're up to over 100 channels, and the list seems to grow with every day. And I tell you what, Pluto TV has never looked better. Because I tell you what, when it comes to cutting the cord, when it comes to getting media into your own hands, nothing is better than just being able to flip to a channel and just sit back and allow the channel itself to take you wherever it wants. On the same note, there are streaming services like Twitch, which can, on certain Twitch channels, offer the same experience. some Twitch channels allow you to basically watch an endless stream of different YouTube videos that have been queued by that particular person and that is constantly being updated daily. I myself don't know of any channels that do that, but I do know that there are some channels that do offer that kind of thing and are able to do this absolutely free for you. But with Pluto TV, you get access to vintage cartoons. Some of these cartoons I haven't seen in ages, like the Super Mario Super Show, Sonic Saturday Morning Show. Good Lord. The Littles. Good Lord, the Littles. But these shows came out back in an era of, well, what I think was probably the era of the golden age of animation back in the day, because you had also things like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You had My Little Pony, the original generation, the one that started everything. You had, good God, you had lots. You also have entertainment channels. You have gaming channels. You have news channels. You have everything you could ever want. And you have several channels dedicated to nothing more than a constant stream of music based on a genre. I tell you what, you want something that will give you hours and hours of entertainment. Get Pluto TV for your Android smart box or for your tablet or for your phone. You will not regret it. The third option that I use a lot is a website slash app called, oh good Lord, and I just forgot the name of it, Crackle. Okay, actually the third one is a two-parter because I'm using Crackle and Crunchyroll. Now, Crunchyroll does come with a subscription offered, but it is also a free service for those that can't afford the subscription. Granted, with the subscription you get access to more, but even without a subscription you get access to plenty, I think. But Crackle is a company owned, or a website run by Sony Entertainment Company, where they actually showcase different TV shows and movies that they've won or bought the licenses to. And usually it's on a cycle where they cycle some titles in and others out as the months go by and whatnot. So it's constantly updating. You're constantly getting new content. The only drawback is, as new content is coming in, other content is going out. So if you wanted to watch a particular show or a particular movie and then found out that it wasn't there, most likely it was on a timer, and when you went back to see it, it was after the switch. So that's the only drawback of that. And like I said, with Crunchyroll, the only drawback really with that is that without a paid subscription, you do have a limitation on the number of episodes per season, or the number of anime movies, or even just Korean dramas that you can watch. However, there is still a wide selection of stuff to watch. So between YouTube itself and also YouTube, well, no, okay, YouTube TV. New service, new subscription, new everything else. Is it worth it at this point? Not really. I've seen reviews about it. I've looked at the number of channels that are available. And I think for your money, it would probably be best because, I mean, YouTube TV right now is a $35 a month subscription. At that same level, well, actually, at just about $5 more a month, with Sling TV, you get access to over, oh, good Lord, I think it's like 70 channels now, or 100, I don't know. But you get access to premium channels through Sling TV, and you get many of the channels that YouTube TV has not yet gained the rights or the licenses for in their services or the contracts. But do I think that there's a possibility that YouTube TV will become greater in the long run? Possibly. But that's also a long shot because, to be honest, YouTube TV is a new service. Sling TV was a new service when it came out. Both services are a gamble when it comes to both services were a gamble when it comes to the idea and when it comes to the actual marketing and the actual following through and delivering, because it all depends on the contracts you sign with the networks. And sometimes the networks are either reluctant to sign or they try and slip in stuff that makes it very difficult for you or for the company that's trying to create this service to actually earn any income from it, despite having a $35, $40 subscription fee per month. And that's all I'm really going to say about this because, to be honest, I'm not too familiar with the mechanics of working with a YouTube subscription, with a television subscription service like this. And to be honest, the most exposure I've had to this kind of internet proxy television or IPTV is either with Cody when I was using it as an IPTV service before I realized that was illegal and I stopped it, and when I've been using Pluto TV. And since Pluto has basically gathered most of its content from the internet anyway, from free websites, there's not much you can really do. There just isn't. But I thank you for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. You guys have been great. As always, the link to my mug shop is down in the description below. I am always adding new mugs, new designs, new colors, new sayings, new slogans, stuff to make you feel great first thing in the morning. I'm also coming out with more t-shirts here in the future, more stickers, other stuff, just things that you can buy that will either show that you support me or that you just have a particular view that I've been able to hit on in a certain way. Thank you guys for watching again. I love you guys very much. As always, links to my Patreon, my other social media and other stuff is going to be on my channel page. You're going to click the link over here with the title of my channel to go to the Wandering Winds channel page. And from there you can either click on the links or you can also hit that subscribe button over there and subscribe to my channel, which I would love, because frankly, I need more subscribers. I really do. It's not that I'm asking for them, it's just a fact. In order to become great on this channel, you had to have, or this site, you need to have at least, I don't know, 10,000, maybe even 15. So let's try and hit that by 2020. Yeah, let's try that. We might get there. We might. I doubt it, but we might. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Love you very much. I really do. You guys have made my life so good.